Yo, shit.
Without me, rap is just a bunch of orphans.
What's up? It's your boy Cino. Cino.
But if I stayed in this shit, it's
What's cracking, Captain? Oh, what's going on? You know what it is. Foolery. Freddie Gibbs and Jim Jones had a fight at Prime 911 Eatery Steakhouse in Miami. It's nuts. So they were trading words and punches were thrown. Now, let's even get to the bigger issue here. I don't think that was the issue, bruh. We finna get to the big issue right now. The big issue is this. This has been going on for about 8 years. 7, 8 years. I swear. Jim Jones and Freddie Gibbs have been doing this for like 7, 8 years, dog. Freddie would talk about any rapper in the game. Like he didn't care. He would just say how he felt, and that was that. Now, Freddie is from in the area I'm from. My father and them from near East Chicago, Indiana. He from Gary. Now, Gary don't play. I'm gonna tell you that now. Gary, Indiana is a very serious place. They don't play. It's Midwest to the core. Chicago's very close to Gary. Especially South Side. Now, these for the people who don't know. Freddie has seen some things. So, as far as him being scared of something, I don't think he'd be scared. So I don't think this was a fear factor. You know how people try to play that? Well, maybe he was scared and the fear. I don't think this fear was a factor here. This was an act of cowardness by Jimmy and stupidity. And it all stemmed from he couldn't take it from years ago when dude used to say words about Jimmy all the time. Because Jimmy was throwing up vamp life. That's how old ago that was when he thought he was a damn vampire. I'm a vampire, bro. Vamp life. And he was just letting him know is that you throwing up the Vice Lord sign. You throwing up VL. In other words, so he was like, look, this is a punk. I mean, dog, he really went hard on Jimmy. And he would definitely clown Jim Jones all the time. And was like, dude, you throwing up Vice Lord. You come to the Midwest and start throwing up Vamp Life and throwing that up. So if you in the wrong area, some people gonna see you. And that's real talk. That is real talk. Some people will see him over there. So Jimmy already had beef out here when he tried to take the upfront money that they gave him and just bail without doing any other show or anything else. Like, he almost got. So he couldn't come back to Chicago for a minute. I think they worked that out, but that was some real problems, you know. This wasn't promoted by some local dudes. These was promoted by people who got people. This wasn't no regular promoter putting this together. So Jimmy is dangerously close from messing up the bag. How they gonna do a Dipset Locks tour and you just beat up somebody? You think those white boys at Apple don't see this? Why they finna put up millions of dollars to send you on the tour with Dipset going to city with the Locks? One fight and it's all over. Now, y'all beat up Freddie Gibbs. How does that help your case? Now, Cam got more sense than Jimmy. Now, if this was Cam, this would be different. Cam would have never did nothing stupid like this. By tomorrow morning, this will be on every hip-hop station in the world. Just know that. By tomorrow morning, this will be on every single sports, everything. I mean, hip-hop, everywhere. People gonna try to make their money off of it. Freddie Gibbs. Oh, this is what Freddie did. And Freddie this. And Freddie that. And that's been going on. And here's the start of it. I can tell you this just been going on back and forth. But that is, I don't even have to look at nothing. This is live stream. I'm driving. And I'm telling you, 2014 is when this started. I'm telling you, because Freddie was going out to everybody back then. So I was aware of Freddie Gibbs, but he's turned more into now where he just trolls a lot. And his friendship with academics, that's why I stopped retweeting and giving him light for anything he was doing going at academics. Because I said, this looks staged now. You know, this look like they in cahoots, and I don't have no cahoots with academics at all. I don't like him, and he knows that. So he knows I'm not cool with trolling. I'm not cool with that fake, we're gonna do this for the ratings type of thing. That's not me. I don't do that. I don't bend that way. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes, they love that. They'll do anything for the dollar. You got academics going on IG, paying these damn girls on IG Live all this damn money like a fool. Talking about he gonna make them a star. I'm gonna make you a star like I did 6ix9ine. And what's the way you gonna do that, huh? Try to make it look like she shot somebody or was about to shoot y'all for attention? Clowns. Because you know the rest of the world don't know the strict gun laws on the East Coast, right? Okay. Told you, man, clowns. Well, that's what happened when people. That's what happened when people follow foolery. We've done nothing but expose all these clowns. And what do we get for it? Spam. Trying to make it look like people don't want to watch the videos. All kind of stuff. The reach is being tampered with. It's crazy. They mad because I'm not going to play ball. I ain't finna pay anybody for views. I'm not finna pay and promote what they call promote. Right? Promote. I'm not finna pay for promotion. I'm gonna do it the real way. Now, Freddie Gibbs has always roasted Jimmy. Jimmy never really said nothing to him at all. So it ain't like, but Jimmy's actions tonight was dumb. Apparently, him and Freddie Gibbs ran into each other at the Prime 911. A conversation was had. One of Jimmy's buddies allegedly punched Freddie Gibbs in the mouth, which led to the fight where Jimmy ended up putting hands on him and apparently was kicking him. And I guess he had a security guard with him, or his homeboy. He got hit too, and he got kicked in the face. So that's all I heard so far. Then I hear Academics and Freddie Gibbs are supposed to have some type of a celebrity boxing match. An idea they got from me, because I challenged Academics to a fight. There ain't no way in hell Academics will fight me. Because I'm going to beat the brakes off him. I ain't going to the script. There ain't going to be a script. I'm beating the hell out of him. And it's going to look like Drago versus damn Creed in that damn ring. I will beat the damn ever daylights out of him. They going to have to get in the ring. Go to damn town! I'm going to beat the hell out that dude. So I challenged him to a boxing match. I challenged him. Like, you talking about fighting somebody. Fight somebody that really don't like you. Fight somebody that's really going to bring the pain. You always talked about Chicago. You made your bones because of Chicago. Fight a Chicago brother. It's only right. Let's get that going. Dude, my training would start the day we signed the contract. And it'll be a serious training. They're gonna be dogs. This is supposed to be an exhibition! An exhibition! What you doing? What started off as a joke is now turned into a nightmare. He will be laid out. If he's still standing, it don't count. Headgear won't even help him. he gonna doo-doo on himself. I'm gonna hit him so hard in the body. That boy ain't gonna be able to take it. He ain't used to taking no punches. Oh no, no quick knockdown. Oh yeah, he think that blubber would help him. He get hit for real. That'll be the end of the story for him. Well, that's just the stupidity of it. You know, people fighting now, and we finna talk about it on the Patreon tomorrow because it's a whole lot of stuff that was going on. I was telling you when Jay-Z money was funny under the light, for real. Jay-Z had real financial problems that y'all didn't understand. He ain't got it like us. When you say financial problems, people be like, oh man, Jay's super rich. Yeah, to us. But there was a time when Jay wasn't. When you saw his happy butt sitting down on the Breakfast Club and you thought everything was everything, and you never scratched your head to wonder what the hell is Jay doing at the Breakfast Club. Jay-Z ain't the type of guy to be in the Breakfast Club trying to promote something. You know, like, the hell with Jay? Jay's too big for that. I mean, now you won't see him on no Breakfast Club. But there was a time he had to sit his butt down, and y'all thought he was richer than Richie Rich. To a degree. He was rich in assets, but he was just made cash rich on some of the deals he did. That's why his butt had to jump up and go on tour to get his money right. We talk about it on that Patreon. But all you rappers, I'm trying to tell you, you better start paying attention, because this is what Nipsey was talking about. This is what I was talking about. That's getting ready to happen to the game. Nipsey saw it from the beginning. You're gonna have to, and this is gonna be the new term for the new artists coming in. They're gonna be so screwed. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to be a damn rapper. But there's some major changes finna come to the game now. Because, see, the federal government's finna start paying more attention to it, because they're getting people telling them, look, you guys need to get in and start regulating this thing. This thing is getting out of control. So, you're going to see some wild regulations put in place. Thanks to all the nonsense and all the people who don't know what the hell they doing. Thank you, clown. Like, I don't know what's finna go down here. Oh, we're gonna tell you what the new changes is gonna be. It's not just the federal government's coming into play. This was by design. So you're gonna start seeing they're just reaping the benefits of what they created. They'll keep promoting these guys, the syrupy, drippy guys. Everybody's got an auto tune. And you listening to people now on stage, and the auto tune sound is what you used to love for the auto tune. Now they got to perform live, and they don't have the auto tune voice. Now it looks weird. Absolutely. All I'm doing is spitting facts. That's right. Hit the like button for facts. Jimmy's stupid self gonna mess up the whole. They still trying to get people to convince them to do this doggone tour with. Now the Locks and Dipset, they were great. They had no problem. And all of a sudden, somebody told them that they did have a problem. And the rest is history. But once they did that little thing on stage, it scared the people that said, see, we were told not to have them there, and look what happened. Oh my goodness. Somebody's gonna get hurt. I never trusted anybody to tell the story better than myself. Like I told you, Freddie Gibbs said the man was throwing up Vice Lord, and that started everything. When he was throwing up Vamp Life, he talked about how stupid Jimmy was. Jimmy is stupid enough to hit this man and risk Apple Music not putting on that tour with the Locks and Dipset. He don't see the big picture. So when someone sees the big picture, it's like, okay, where do we go from here now? We done screwed up everything big time because we didn't see the big picture. And because we didn't see the big picture, we're gonna lose. We're the fools now. Everybody else looking at us stupidly because we're the fools. We saw all this, and we did nothing about all this. So now, we're the fools. Everybody else is coming up like heroes, but we're the fools. Because we're watching this and we're allowing this. See what I'm saying? See how they do you? Right, everybody's stupid. That's how they play it. True life, yeah. Well, the problem is this, man. That's you're 50 now. Dipset are deep in their 50s. It's like all this juvenile stuff you doing is like it's like for the birds. Like you had 8 years to deal with Freddie Gibbs if you really had a problem with him. Now you ran into him for what, the first time, and now you want to smash him and do all that. Good. Now he pressed charges, and guess what's gonna happen to you, buddy? Guess. I want to see if anybody can guess what's gonna happen. Cause I can tell you better than anybody. This'll hurt Jimmy. Freddie Gibbs could sue, call the cops, tell them what happened. The whole nine. Yeah, well, surprise, 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 right? That's what they all say. Yeah, Jim's always been a weirdo, you know. But when you're taking the product that you're bragging about selling, then where's the surprise? Yeah, well. Very interesting. Oh, I'm quite sure Freddie gonna say he punched somebody. Well, that's Jimmy. You know, that's why he always had bad luck. That's why he on Hot 97 crying. So, well, of course they need to grow up, but man, I'm like, Jimmy in his 50s, man. You gotta be smarter than that. Completely smarter than that. Should have saw that setup coming a mile away. Need to concentrate right here, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta really concentrate on this road. My whole bank. And they know me real good, and they don't think that I gang. And it all in my trench coat. Now get your hand on the floor. And don't think about pushing that panic switch. I'm getting paid, and you getting killed, trick. Take notes from the lessons I gave you. You're dying, oh, and can't nothing save you. Wore out, tired. Don't sleep like a baby tonight. So. Yeah. I know. I don't want to make this video as long as I did. Y'all just basically watching me drive. So let me go ahead and get off and get my music cranking. All right, I'm out.